Well, I don't think you're going to see another 7% Green Day on the market in quite some time. That was a pretty incredible upside move today after a lower than expected CPI and some awesome trading opportunities. Congratulations to everyone that killed it today. I want to go ahead and share a trade that I took today on Amazon, a break and retest of the 92 level. I have the entire trade recorded live straight from the Discord voice chat, so we can go ahead and go over the analysis and then the live trade after that. We'll wrap up today's video by doing a little bit of analysis on the NASDAQ and the S&P 500, give you guys some levels to watch out for into the end of week. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Press that like button, subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to come to the pre-market live streams where we talked about everything this morning, before CPI, after CPI, the reasons to be bullish after a CPI lower than expectation. If you came to today's live stream, you should have been well prepared for this move, so congratulations to you guys, and I hope to see you tomorrow in that live stream as well. All right, guys, so we are on the 30-minute chart here on Amazon, and this morning, I'll go ahead and pop it up on the screen as well as in the live stream. We were watching this 92 level. We had a channel that has formed on Amazon over the last 5 days. We couldn't get over 92, and we couldn't get below 89. So we were in about a $3 range on Amazon for about an entire week. This morning, we got a big push on Amazon to the upside in the pre-market, and we were getting close to that 92 level, and we were starting to break it. Now, if you break above a previous channel high, which was 92, you guys can see right here, previous low, previous rejection, and previous rejection. You guys already know what I'm going to say, and I hope it's getting repetitive. If I'm getting repetitive on this channel, that means what we're looking for on these stocks is the same exact thing, and that means that we are finding a strategy. If what you're doing in the market is repetitive, if it's boring, if my videos are getting boring to you, then so be it, because this is working time and time again. The same thing is showing up on the market, and that means that you are finding consistency and you are finding a strategy that you can repeat over and over again. And today, it was once again a break and retest of 92, the channel high on Amazon. So you guys can see we got above 92 on Amazon, the 30-minute chart. We'll go ahead and drop this down to the 1 minute where you guys can see where this pullback came in. You can see this pre-market. We had upside on Amazon, right? We went ahead and we pushed above the 92 level. As we pulled back intraday, we had a pullback, and that pullback came right into 92. Right here, we pulled back into the channel high. We pulled back to it, found support, and this is where I was getting long on my Amazon position. Caught this entire push to the upside. Unfortunately, I did get stopped out right here on my last few contracts. I got stopped out right in this area here, which did cause me to miss this pump right here. But this move alone, right here, $3,000 win, break and retest on Amazon, 92, and I want to go ahead and share with you that live trade from today. So the analysis, once again, a repetitive analysis from me. A break and retest of a channel high. Amazon broke the channel high, pulled back to it, found support. Here was my entry. Risk reward was high because I have a stop loss right under that candle low, right under that 92 candle low. Look for that upside move, scale out as I get my push, and then go ahead and try to hold a runner until my stop loss hits. And this is where my stop loss hit. Unfortunately, a little bit of a fake out, right? Because you can see we did push under that previous low, but quickly got bought up. So that if there was one area where I could have improved today was maybe just sort of let this runner ride a little bit further, but I'm not going to be too upset about that. Locked in majority of my gains before I got stopped out here. You will see it in the live trade, and then you can see Amazon just had an incredible day to the upside. So break and retest. Let's go ahead and go over that live trade. After watching that, we'll jump into the NASDAQ and S&P 500 analysis, and we will wrap up today's video. I don't know if I would call it a bull trap yet. It's really not that. I mean, guys, it's a little bit of a pullback. Be careful. I still don't think this is. We haven't given up enough to think that we're just flipping here yet. Amazon 92. Watching that. Sort of like it. But that's only if the NASDAQ can start to find some strength here. AMD off 63s could be a watch as well. I'm going to take a piece on Amazon here. Really easy stop loss right under 92. Pretty tight. I can just have a really good risk reward here. Okay, I like that 92 hold right there, so I like where I'm in at. Good stop loss right under 92. Looking for the break and hold of, or the hold of 92 there. That's good. NVIDIA, amen, great call, 146 retest, nice. ES is also sort of holding its pullback level as well. ES trying to find a little bit more upside there. I like the 92 hold a lot on Amazon. I like this continuation here. Looking to see if I can, I'm probably going to scale out a little here, guys. Looking to see if I can maybe hold a little bit more here through this push on Amazon. I like it. I like it for now. ES, nice hold as well. AMD holding. Tesla 180. Yeah, Tesla 180 might have been the level to watch for. That Tesla 180 looks pretty good there. NASDAQ trying to go back into the highs. I'm going to scale a little bit more out here on Amazon as the NASDAQ pushes into the highs, just in case we get a rejection. So out a little bit more on Amazon. Nice job, nice trade so far. Watching test Amazon new highs, nice. I'm going to sell a little bit more Amazon there as the ES rejects 39.30. Biggest trade yet. Nice, Nelly. So guys, now that you saw Amazon, you saw the analysis, you saw the live trade, I want to go ahead and break down this NASDAQ and S&P for you and sort of share with you what happened today. So here is the NASDAQ, and if there is one thing that I'm concerned about for this market for continuation, it is this NASDAQ 11,730 level. This level looks a little bit tough, and this level could be one of those rejection points that people are sort of blindsided by. I don't want you to be blindsided by this. If you watch my channel, I want you to make sure you're aware of this level. 11,730. You guys can see we rejected here. This was back on the 5th of October, and we rejected here. This was back on the 25th of October. We are pushing very close to that level. We will definitely need to be cautious of what we do as we approach that 11,730. There has been multiple rejections here. Two right here, big ones. We can see one here as well, but two pretty major rejections here in October at this 11,730 level. Just watch out for that over the next coming days. If we get over that level, in my opinion, I think you will see continuation. If you get a push over this 11,730, you guys can see right here, I think the next level that you are watching out for is the 100 SMA, which is right around 12,000 even. So 12,000 even is right around here, and that is your 100 SMA on the NASDAQ. I think that will be your next level to watch if you are able to get over 11,730. If you can potentially turn this into support, I think your next push is up towards that 100 SMA on the NASDAQ, right around 12,000. If you can get above 12,000, I think you're looking at the previous highs from back here in July and June. That's around 12,200. I think that is your next test. So in the short term, tomorrow into Monday, maybe early next week, watch out for 11,730. That is a must-break level for upside continuation. If you can get that break, watch the 100 SMA on the daily chart and watch the 12,200 level. If you reject this level, there could be some downside opportunity. If that CPI does not stick, which I think it should, in my personal opinion, I think that lower than expected CPI should stick. If it does not, watch out for that $11,730 rejection on the NASDAQ. So guys, now on the S&P 500, a few levels to watch out for into the coming days in the short term. The first thing that you want to see if we get any pullback on this market, you want to see 3,930 turn into support. If we get a pullback, this level right here needs to turn into support. This is a previous rejection point right here. This is back in September. You guys can see this was your September high right there around, or your mid-September high. This is around September 20th. You can see we had a little push and we rejected. And then back here, this is October 28th and this is November 1st. We had a rejection right here at 3,930. We are above that level today. We were able to break out above it intraday today. We had a little bit of trouble at that level. I'll go ahead and show it to you. If we go to the 15-minute chart, you guys can see right around this 39.30. We did have a little bit of trouble, but on this pullback, we held that 100 SMA on the daily chart. So if we go back to the 4-hour, 39.30. If we get a pullback on this market, you will want to see that level turn into a new support. Being able to hold here could give you more upside, breaking back below 39.30 on the ES will put you right back into the channel that we traded for all of October. So 39.30 on any pullback, look for that to hold. Now for the upside, you can see today we were able to break above this downtrending move. You can see we were able to get above it. We had a rejection here, rejection back here. This is back on FOMC. We rejected that level, and today we rocketed through that downtrend, getting over that downtrend and breaking that 39.30. So you can see that should cause a little bit more reaction to the upside, being able to break that downtrend and getting above 39.30. If the ES can continue this momentum here through this downtrend and through this 39.30 rejection point, I would next be looking for these highs right around this 39.80 level. That would be the first level I would watch, 39.80. If you can break that 39.80, I'd be looking for this little double top around 4,020. And if you can continue through that, you are not that far away from these previous lows, which line up perfectly with the 200 SMA on the S&P 500, which is around 4,080. So downtrend break above 39.30. I would be watching 39.80, and then I would be watching 4,020. And if you can continue through those short-term rejection points, you're looking at that 200 SMA up there at 40.80. The only way we continue upside momentum is if you hold 39.30 on any pullback. You have to see this turn into support if you want to see that push. If we break back below that 39.30 on the ES, you are right back below this channel, and you could lose momentum again, which could line up with a potential rejection of 11,730 on the NASDAQ. We need to hold 39.30 on the ES, and we need to get through 11,730 on the NASDAQ if you want to see upside continuation on this market. All right, guys, so I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. I hope you enjoyed today's video, breaking down that live share on Amazon, giving you some insight into the NASDAQ and ES after today's pretty big move, 7% on the NASDAQ. That is pretty massive. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Make sure to make it to the live stream tomorrow to prepare yourself for Friday's trading day. Thank you once again. Press that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.